Good morning, boys and girls, and welcome back to our first grade science lesson. Today we're going to be talking about inheritance and variations of traits. But before we get started, let's go over our learning goal. We're going to make observations with our eyes to construct an evidence-based account that young plants and animals are alike, but not exactly like their parents. Do you remember what evidence is? It's something that can be proven. It's something that's factual. And we're going to be observing lots of pictures of animals and deciding what's so similar about these animals and what's different about them. Now, yesterday we read Are You My Mother by P.D. Eastman, and I'm going to go over one of the pages that we read. Again, so the bird went on. Now he came to a cow. Are you my mother, he said to the cow. How can I be your mother, said the cow. I am a cow. The baby bird was looking for his mom and came across a lot of animals. And here we came to the conclusion yesterday that there is too many differences. The cow had horns and the bird did not. The bird had a beak and the cow did not. The bird was itty bitty and could fly, while the cow was big and just walked around and ate the grass. So we came to the conclusion that the cow was not the bird's mother. There was too many differences. Now here, looking at this next picture, what do we notice about these two animals? What do we wonder? Well, I noticed that this is a big bear and a little bear. Both have fur. Both have pointy ears. Both have long noses. I wonder, are they about to go eat? Are they about to go take a nap? What are they doing? Let's go over some vocabulary words. We have similar and different. Now, similar means resembling without being identical. And different is not the same as another or each other. Now, those bears had a lot of similarities, didn't they? They had the fur, the ears, the nose. But there was some differences too. The baby bear was little and the big bear was, well, big, right? What else differences can we think? Well, the little bear had little paws and the big bear had big paws. We're going to go and look at many different pictures. Now, one of them is special. I want you to decide what similarities and differences do we see between the adult animals and their babies. Now, we have 4 pictures here. Now, one of these pictures does not belong. Why is that? Yes, it's this one. We have a goat and this interesting looking cat. Now, why does this picture not belong? We have a dog here and babies, a gorilla here and its baby, and a cow here with its baby. Why doesn't this picture belong? There's too many differences between the goat and the cat. This isn't each other's mom and baby. We see here, we're observing with our eyes that this puppies is the babies to this dog. And this cow looks very similar to this cow. And this little gorilla looks very similar to this gorilla. These two animals don't look anything alike. Now, while these 3 are in fact their babies, are there any differences that we see? With the dogs, these are very little. And look at the ears. This dog has pointy ears, where these little puppies have tiny little ears. Even the gorillas, look at how long and skinny these arms are, while the big gorillas have thick, strong arms. And the cows, look at how little. His tail's so short, the udder's smaller. But we can tell that these 3 are in fact mother and baby, while this one's not. These are 2 probably just friends hanging out. Now, show me what you guys know. I made an example here. I picked this picture of an elephant with its baby. And I know that this is its baby because they have some similarities. They both have trunks, rough skin, 4 legs, and flat ears. But they're not exactly alike. There are still some differences. The mom is much bigger and the ears are much longer. Her tusks are showing, which is like her teeth, and her ears are much bigger than the baby's. Now, I want you to pick a picture of an animal with its baby and tell me, how do you know they're babies? What similarities do you see? What differences do you see? I want you to put the picture right here with the description of what animal it is, and I want you to write me a few similarities and a few differences that you see. Now, to conclude, I want us to think about the question, do all animal babies look exactly like their parents? Do you look exactly like your parents? While we may look similar and have lots of similarities, there's still differences that we can see.